Welcome to the Indian Beat. Today is Friday, December 11th, and there's just 2 weeks until Christmas and only 20 days left in 2020. Back on this day in history, the first documented display of the Aurora Borealis in the New England American colonies is recorded in 1719. Indiana becomes the 19th state in the Union in 1816, and the first dental use of nitrous oxide, better known as laughing gas, happened in Hartford, Connecticut in 1844. The famous Da Vinci painting, the Mona Lisa, is recovered after 2 years from being stolen from the Louvre Museum in Paris in 1913. Although the painting was little known at the time, the news spread of the robbery and made the Mona Lisa the most recognized painting in the world that it is today. Alcoholics Anonymous is formed in 1934, and Italy and Germany declare war on the United States in 1941. The date of the opening scene in director Alfred Hitchcock's famous thriller Psycho is first viewed by moviegoers in 1959. The picture, at Hitchcock's expense, was made for about $800,000. That's over $7 million in today's money, and ended up grossing over $32 million in its initial release, making it the most financially successful film of his career. And that is around $288 million in today's money. The first televised interracial kiss in the United States happened in 1967 between Frank Sinatra's daughter, Nancy, and Rat Pack entertainer Sammy Davis Jr. on Sinatra's TV special, Movin' with Nancy. The French supersonic airliner prototype, called the Concorde, is first shown to the public in 1967. Boxer Muhammad Ali's 61st and last fight occurred in 1981. Ali lost to Trevor Burbeck. Bernie Madoff is arrested and charged with securities fraud in a $50 billion Ponzi scheme in 2008. All of these events happen on this day in history, December 11th.
Next week, the Student Council dress-up days are on Monday. Dress up as your favorite Can I get some help?
Yeah, sure, why not? Next week, the Student Council dress-up days are Monday. Dress up as your favorite decade. Tuesday and Wednesday are Flannel Day. For Thursday and Friday, it's Ugly Sweater Day. Show your holiday enthusiasm by participating next week.
Don't forget, tonight is the annual Christmas in the City. Activities include a cookie walk, pictures with Santa, carriage rides, late night shopping, free shuttle rides through Harder Park to see the Christmas lights, carolers, and craft vendors inside the Elks Club downtown. The times there are from 5 to 8. Shop local and take a tour of the downtown and the Christmas lights at Harder Park during this holiday season.
For lunch on Monday, we will be having a Tony's cheese stuffed pizza, peas, dried fruit, yuck, and most importantly, milk. Back to you, Tony. Oh wait, Tony's not here? COVID. Aw, man.
Science. Good morning, good afternoon. Mr. Lynch here with another Freaky Friday coming your way. We're going to give a shout out to all our friends out there watching from Union City Junior Senior High School, maybe Versailles or Winchester. We're here in the 6th grade at Northside Elementary, and we have my helper Dawson Overlease with us today, and he's going to be attempting to stand on a Coke can. And you're thinking, you know, the Coke cans and Pepsi cans, in this case a Pepsi can, they're kind of fragile and lightweight. However, in the condition that it's in right now, it's actually pretty strong. And once Dawson stands on the can, I'm going to show you that just a little bit of an interference with the metal by taking some yardsticks and tapping the edge. It'll ripple the aluminum, cause it to crease a little bit, and actually change the strength of the can quite a bit. We've done this before and had a few epic failures, and we're going to try to do it again this time. So I'm going to have Dawson put his foot up on this can right here. Go ahead and hang on to that. That's about good. And then use 2 hands to hold there. And slowly lift the entire weight. Don't jump.
I'm sorry.
Just stand on here, put a little more weight on the can, and then once you get this can, lift this foot up off the ground. Yep, perfect, just like that. Keep going. Now, lift this foot up a little higher. There, stop. You see how that can holds his weight? Watch what happens when I touch the sides of this can. Bam! That can, that can was holding his entire weight, and yet it didn't crumple until I took the yardsticks and I just tapped the edge of the can. It's really interesting because the strength of the can in its condition of not being wrinkled or creased was fairly strong. However, when there's a lot of pressure put on that can and then you tap the edges of it, it collapses pretty easily. So it goes to show you when building large buildings or bridges and stuff like that, the architects and design engineers, they have to take into consideration how strong is a material and what will it withstand in regards to the weight, the wind, and other things too. So there you go, a little bit about the strength of a material and the weakness of a material all at the same time. You guys have a great day.
Oh my gosh.